Live from the Fox 5 television studios in New York City, you're watching Good Day New York.
Go to the nail salon? You probably don't. Well, don't go to the nail salon without missing our report. The ugly side of staying beautiful when Good Day New York continues.
You go to the spa, you go to the beauty salon, you got to be careful. Here's Lynn Brown.
You certainly do. I just found out some things I didn't know. Women and men spend a lot of money to keep themselves looking good. Manicures, pedicures, waxing. But what you don't know about your salon could hurt you. Joining us today is Annette Hanson. She is a professional instructor and advocate for hygienic beauty service, and we thank you very much for joining us this morning. You're also educator to New York Secretary of State for Skin, Hair, and Nails, which many people probably didn't even know existed.
Yes.
When we go to these salons, what's the first thing we should know?
Well, I'd like to tell the viewers that if they go to an unsanitary, unclean salon using untrained, unlicensed individuals, they run a risk of not only getting abrasions, cuts, burns, but sometimes easily transmittable diseases such as hepatitis, HIV, herpes, ringworm, lice, staph, strep, and much more.
Okay, so stop. That's reason for pause. Licensing.
Yes.
Should it be displayed?
Absolutely. There should be an operator's license to be in business, and it should be clearly posted. And every individual about to perform your service, you have the right to check the licensing. In the state of New York, all nail services must be done by nail technicians. Waxing in the state of New York has to be done by a cosmetologist, an esthetician, waxing specialist, but nail technicians are not allowed to wax in the state of New York.
Okay. You also say look for waxing gloves, and I know that I have been in some places and I have not seen gloves.
Yes, well, Lynn, as waxing is an invasive procedure because it may draw blood and body fluids, so that you must protect not only yourself but your client. So you should be wearing fresh disposable gloves every time you're about to be waxed.
Okay. Look for clean paper sheets.
Yes. Have you ever gone into a salon and they say, please lie down? You want to make sure you're lying down on a fresh piece of protective covering, paper covering, disposable, or a sheet. Before you lay your head on that pillow, make sure it's covered. Before you put your hand on the manicure table, make sure you have a fresh covering. You should have, it should have all been sanitized, the walls, disinfected, clean surfaces.
Okay. Also, sterilized tools and instruments. Very important.
Absolutely. All those nail cuticle clippers, bikini scissors, tweezers, they should be cleaned and sterilized in disinfectant. They should be kept in airtight containers, probably in a UV sanitizer.
I also want to bring up a point because this is something I did see once. I saw a woman take her child with her in to get a waxing. Definite no-no?
Well, I mean, that's a very small problem compared to the unsanitary conditions. The child should stay outside, cared for by someone, but that's not it's not the children that transmit the diseases. It's the unsanitary conditions.
Annette Hanson, now you also have a school here in New York, is that correct?
Yes.
And it is?
It's called Atelier Esthétique. It's a licensing school in Manhattan for estheticians and waxing specialists.
Okay. If you would like to call in and tell someone that you have seen a violation, there is a phone number. It is 212-417-5790. Once again, they're on the screen, 212-417-5790. And if you would like more information about Annette's school, you can log on to our website, which is fox5ny.com. All right, Jim, back to you.